See, God is great, and God is good. Why don't he do it? Because people fear what's often misunderstood. And this is real life shit. You know? Try to put you in a box, control you, thinking they understand what lies inside of you. You don't never do no talking. I was always taught as a man, put your head to the grindstone and keep this shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? Do unto those that do unto you. You feel me? And for those that want to take from you, just separate yourself. And if you gotta get yourself out of motherfucking corner, just like any dog, any animal, you back them in the corner and shit, man. You come out that bitch swinging. So this is what it's gonna be. This is what it is. And I just gotta tell y'all, to the collective gang in them, and my gang in them is a whole bunch of gods, goddesses against negative gestures, elevating the masses. That's ganging them. You feel me? So you ever hear me say ganging them? That's what. Hey, you're a part of my ganging them. Shit. You stand on that in that light, them 7 rays of light. You feel me? Check it out. Y'all all been diligent, and I am hella proud of my chosen children. I'm not gonna lie. Because without y'all, you feel me, my black ass probably wouldn't even be alive, and that's true. Beat the streets, got different recipes. I've been 11 everywhere I went. People that understand that, they always known who you are and what you were. And for the people who don't know what this shit really hitting on, don't feel no type of way. It's just that you gotta take a seat and you gotta admit to yourself that things that I thought to be true was never true. It was the furthest thing from the truth. However, I can't keep it all from you, and gotta dispel a lot of things, whether it's in music, shows, signs and symbols, frequencies, vibration, rhythm, you know what I'm saying? All of that kind of stuff, man. Also, they can't get the bottom of the wheel. But once again, like I say, to that shift of Christ consciousness, chosen children, you are sincerely appreciated. I thank y'all, and keep on doing what you're doing, because now y'all got the big dog in this bitch. And fear not, because this is for entertainment purposes only. YouTube, TikTok, wherever you might see this timeless message when it finds you. But if you know, like I know, in order for you to get the gift of God, you got to get the gift of God. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Yep. In order for you to speak a clear and concise message, you got to be stripped of everything and anything that don't serve you. That's right. And people look at me in areas that I come from, and I'm starting to realize that they not necessarily confused or not supportive to what it is that I say as far as my messages, because I've been trying to do this shit on Instagram and Facebook onto the people that I thought was placed on this planet to love me. You know what I mean? Them closest people. But man, when you play a sport and your dreams come crashing down, and everybody who thought they had that free ride on your coattail, they damn disappear, then hey, it ain't your fault. Check it out. There you go. Life, hey, I can show you love thing. Yeah, I mean, Express 6, they say, huh? I ain't gonna say no more. But yeah, hey, check it out. We back on this shit, man, because I gotta try to laugh this shit off. We oftentimes see people on the internet crying, but it's the truth, yo. It's the truth. That what is it? 9-digit number? Yeah, that 9-digit number that's tied to your name that you was born to on this here land is how they follow you. You know, it's shit on your driver's license and all of that. I only know this because before I opened my mouth, you know what I mean, for the last 4 years, I healed by going to the range, spending countless hours. But they can watch you close and they know where you at. And your ass is on camera, of course. How can I say this, man? First and foremost, I need help. All right, gang, you know, I need some damn help. I need representation for fuck, man. I truly can't believe this shit. I'll just say this. I think I should save a lot of this shit for that Patreon shit, but I'm like I say, I've been in life, been off of social media. I'm not one to put or be open to the masses. But I've been fighting by myself for far too long without no help. Man, they done did it to me too. Starved me out, took everything from me. And that's what God does, is replenish you. You feel me? The Most High God. When you know, you know. 2021, I was turned away from a job opportunity based off of preferences, origins of my appearance. Okay, it's cool. Go get another job. Same field. Get another job. I'm licensed, doing well. You know what I'm saying? As soon as my check hit from a suit, I'm walked out the door. Not understanding it, but when the Most High God work in your favor, get hired the same day. Moral of that story is that shit happened 5 times. Yeah, you heard correctly. To the point where I did everything that I can do. Is not a damn thing I can't drive on these here fair grounds on this land with a clean MVR piece of equipment, meaning no accidents and shit. College degree, but you know what's funny? The last time I walked out the door before, I had no issues with nobody, man. I just like to smile. I'm joyful and happy about me, man. I give thanks every day I wake up and I got breath in my lungs, because that means he not done with us, right? And you say his name the most was when you in the toughest times, and that's, you in the car and you got that Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? That them tears flowing and shit like that. Or you just did something that caused you some physical exertion, and you get that woo way, you know what I mean? That is you calling upon yourself to do nothing now, bro. You know what I mean? Meaning that what you done was enough for the day, physically exerting yourself. More of the story is, there's things that lie dormant in some people, man. And for me, I'm gonna just go ahead and say, I'm gonna wait that. Tarot reading, I think that her name was. It's a lot of you. Like I say, man, to my chosen children, the collective, y'all. The gang in them. You know what I mean? I grew up in a church. Yeah, I don't own copyrights, you know what I'm saying? But my God is an awesome God. He raised from heaven up. I mean, to ain't no stop in the, I mean, to, growing up and understanding the Shahada and the pillars, you know what I mean? And applying that to your life as well. And not necessarily wanting to do nothing but make one person proud, and that is the Most High God. You feel me? And I feel like I do that. That's why I'm able to receive accomplishments and accolades that people around me like to make me feel are inadequate, or they don't mean shit, or they don't hold no value. Well, I'm gonna tell you how much value it really hold, because the dude who told me, since you got a college degree, why wouldn't you put this around this? And before they walked me out the door, and now I got these lawyers trying to drag their feet, you know what I'm saying, to fuck around and get my case dismissed and my rights to sue letter thrown out. They think people like cause I come from where I come from, you know what I mean? And that's the gutters of the world, like many of us who are chosen, then rose from the ashes. You feel me? They just think we imbeciles or something. But that's farthest from the truth, because when you understand that a cockroach is one of the most determined little critters for fertility, you know what I'm saying? So in my South Node, I must admit, you know what I mean, I had no mother to show me how to identify a woman from a witch, or no man present to show me that as well. So I went out in the world naive, thinking that the first thing that come my way, smiling and, being flirtatious was God's way of showing me that, oh, I'm about to have that wife, that life, that house with the picket fence. But this is how you get here, because had I not stood on my one, you know what I'm saying? That basic principle of responsibility, and nut it up. Oh, excuse me, Newt, my bad. I ain't but you know what I'm talking about. And do what I had to do for them babies, I wouldn't have been able to become who I ultimately was. And you understand that everything happens for a reason, and nothing is a coincidence, until they try to use that and make you seem like you a bad guy by not allowing you to get a job in an industry that you done did everything right in. Yeah, that's right. And when they got too close, you know damn sure what happened. For those of you know what's going on. Yeah, slippery. I do not own her. Nah, chill, man. Chill. Yeah, but man, look, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. I could do this shit for the masses and the collectives or the Patreon, but honestly, I want to let y'all know, man, keep doing what you're doing. I'm proud of you. I'm into my last lion's den and I need some damn help. And I also need a goddamn a new lawyer. I got two lawyers actually, one in California, and then a lawyer who will hear and understand me though. Not no lawyer who just, hey, if you ain't fighting in the light, I don't want to fight with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. The highest like love, goddamn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But without further ado, I manifested to the moon, buried my head in cartoons. That's the bear in the big blue house talking to your Maya, dude. This is that yin when you understand fertility. You know what I mean? And chaos. But I had to get my shit in order and find my yang. And when I found my yang, I started to understand that, hey, yo, I can't have nobody around me. Because every time I'm saying I'm doing something different, I got this idea pouring out my brain and my soul. They like to go ahead and say, well, I always knew that, they do that. Oh, man, why? Jealous, envy, greed. How the fuck you think God gonna ever, man, reward some shit like that? When you got all the strength, what he say? You like stories, right? See, my grandma used to watch stories. She used to cop 12, feel me? 1 plus 2 equals E. Recreativity. It was 322, and I spoke this damn thing too. So that duality times too. But I'm gonna tell you, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And if you feel where I'm coming from, this message resonating, them numbers flying you around your head, fucking you up. Do curse, and I will not stop cursing, for I will forever be my authentic self now. It ain't no motherfucking code switching. I stepped between white lines and taking niggas' heads off and came from the projects where, you know what I'm saying, I walk around flip-flop because my hands work like that. Now we at a point where this shit finna be GTA, I damn near feel like, in real life. God, duh. Because enough is a fucking enough. And if you want to know more, feel free to reach out. I'm going to drop some more content. And I'm going to go ahead and start to do what the universe is calling me to do. You feel me? And I ain't going to let nobody motherfucking make me stop or make me feel no type of way for the things that God had brought into my life to share. You feel me? So I just know some shit. Look, I like to live, goddamn. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I ain't know about who the fuck wants somebody but you already a target. Oh my damn, yo, man. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck did we allowed to happen? That goes from the Indian culture, that goes from Hinduism. You know what I'm saying? Friends and Vishnu. God, dog. Brahma, Dharma, Karma. You know what I mean? Hierophant. All of that stuff, if you understand these stories, man, they transpired and what was old dude named Lord Ling? I think I can't recall right now, but there was a dude who he traveled and the Inca people, you know what I mean, friends down there, then taught him, and he just slid to Mexico and spread the teachings and whatnot. And you understand Islam and these gems and these stones, and you see the Kaaba, right? And know that the Kaaba is almost look like an onyx or obsidian. You feel me? And And all of these stories and teachings are nothing but saying that these people, these stories, these events gonna keep playing out. The fuck if his children don't reach salvation? The Most High children. Yeah. Doing to us what they done. And we just all still sitting here complying with this shit. You go ahead and take that goddamn cop car emblem. Match it up with your state treasury department. Match it up with any child support office. Match it up with... You're going to start to see some synchronicity similarities. From the Laurel Reef to the star. Right? See, my degree, I thought was for no reason, but apparently there was a much larger reason that I ever can think of. You know, when you sit down and you learn linguistics, etymology, and Jewish literature and world literature. And I went to school to go be an engineer, but you know, my coach told me this is where it starts. This is how you know people got a hard on for you. See, I don't even give a fuck no more because, yo, what you did, you shouldn't have done, because how you made me feel, goddamn, in the moment, it ain't right. So now you gonna have to watch me use my pain to prevail me to my fucking purpose. Yeah, to get me where I need to go. Cause this is what it's hitting for, yo. High school, I got a man talking about something. I get there freshman year. All the assistant coaches is asking the head guy to bring this kid up, bring this kid up, bring this kid up. I'm telling you, he's something special, he's something special. And he looking like, nah, man, we'll see. You feel me? Mind you, this team that year goes on to the state championship and loses. And I'm walking around school, you know, just like you see me, hood on, headphones in. I don't do no talking. Even at the next school I transferred to, I'm kind when you're kind to me. You're nice and you want to have a conversation. Well, let's have that. You start being that weird shit, well, you're going to get that switch. You know what I mean? That switch. It's going to happen. Cold than a motherfucker, boy. You don't know me. You know what I mean? And 757, I learned a lot. You feel me? Shout out to Bad News. The bad dudes really don't make the news. But the bad dudes, not the bad dudes. Because the bad dudes is the one that try to act like they bullyproof. You know what I mean? Bullies ain't bulletproof. I do not own copyrights, man. I do not own copyright. And I'm trying to tell y'all this shit, but you need to understand that movie Bug's Life is their biggest fear. Or ants, however you want to. Yeah, that's their biggest fear. Like I said, put it in front of you. Like, put it in front of you. But I ain't on that right now. Right now, I'm on getting to where it is that I need to go in order to come for my children, yeah? Yeah. That means figuratively and literally. You know what I mean? And they trying to starve me out, but they think that I'm dumb. So I'm going to study all your laws. Yeah, you can't do that. I didn't voluntarily sign up for that shit. Whoever told you that you can go ahead and run to the motherfucking NSA and all of this other shit to try to motherfucking starve a nigga out, to put a nigga in a situation, to put a, you know what I'm saying, to try to potentially get me locked in the can when I ain't nothing but the motherfucking most upstanding citizen on this motherfucking lane. So you don't want this message to rub you the wrong way. Let this shit be your light, dog. Sis, gang and them. You know what I mean? Let this shit be your light. You know what I mean? Let my life be a reflection that you can do whatever the fuck it is that you put your mind to. Cause I tap. I rap, I sing, I drive, then build houses, goddamn. But look, I ain't even interested in none of that shit, cause God told me that I goddamn did enough. It's time for me to be goddamn pointing fingers like these so-called, you know what I mean? Nah, it ain't going down like that. Not no fucking more, bro. Not no more, bro. Sending people up outside my fucking house and shit. That ain't crazy, man. I'm far from it. But I promise you this. You want to see and you want to save or you want to talk, I'll drop a link below. And before I go ahead and click off this motherfucking shit, I'm going to go ahead and say I manifested to the moon. That's moon. That's moon. In Australia. Fucks with you, my girl. Bear was my dog. Yep. He sure the hell was. And we cried together that night, girl. You did that reading and said, whoever you is, something in you, yeah. I feel it, sis. I know. Can't nobody feel this but me. We're all the way down to We the Chosen Ministries. Wop Bizzle calling out 757. You know who you talking to, man. Yeah. God, dog. Can't make this shit up. The intuitive Cosby, wifey. Intuitive Cash. See, I know real when I see real. Yeah. Cause I feel real. Mind you got some tea, boy. I'ma tell you. Who else got? Bees Intuition. Girl, yes, I'm start coming in my life. I was just out of nature one day, God doggone. Doing what vibing by my stilo. And I froze 5 bees, can't make it up. They wanted to stick around for the show. Yeah. But like I say, we in this bit now.